guys? I'm Hatchet from Design Airsofting, and
I'm Saber from Bingo Airsoft.
And today we're gonna do a little loadout on Saber's.
Basically all of my gear.
Yeah.
So starting from head to toe. First of all, my mask. Take this off real quick. Do a little close up here. This is the Safe Face Lazarus mask. I love this thing. I've had it since I ever started. I have not shipped the glass once, and this thing barely fogs up. If you want a good mask, Safe Faces are the best.
Low profile too.
Low profile, really low profile. This can be changed out to a front visor if you want to block your eyes from the sun if you play outdoors a lot. But I love this thing. I've had it since I've started airsoft, and there's a bag it comes in, which actually I think is pretty cool. The bag is actually made out of a cloth that you can clean the lens with. I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, it's a double pane thermal lens, so it really helps with fogging. Like say you're outside on a really hot day, it's gonna fog up, but it's not gonna fog up like immediately like other masks would.
Basically any of those typical paintball masks that you would see.
The paintball masks aren't really made with thermal lenses, so I love having them. I've never left to a single airsoft game, even my first game, without this hat. This before I had the gun, all the gear, anything. I have never left without this hat because it protects the back of your head and the back of your neck. Getting shot in the head, it sounds like it wouldn't be painful. It's extremely painful.
It is.
Really sucks. Right here I have a little wire for my headphone, a little headphone. Sometimes I'll run it down through the shemagh here into my vest here that allows me to have music playing inside. I like to get my jam on with.
So you said that's a shemagh, or what is that?
Well, it's a shemagh / sniper veil. It's supposed to be a sniper veil. I bought it and used it as shemagh around my neck because I have gotten hit in the neck. I don't even know how many times.
Neck shots hurt, and it's got, as you can see, a bunch of holes for ventilation.
Yeah. The material is really breathable, and the fact that it has all the holes in it, it really breathes, and my neck never gets hot or anything. So it's really good. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of different uses for this stuff, and it's like, you know, it's airsoft. We don't really need it, but we do it to look cool.
So, what kind of a jacket are you running with there?
This jacket is just a regular, like, day trip OD green fleece jacket. It's not anything picked up from an airsoft store. This is just something I had in my closet.
So what kind of rig are you running there?
This is an NC Star magazine chest rig. That's literally the name of it. The cheapest thing I could find on Airsoft GI that actually fit my needs. It is an amazing vest. I've rocked this thing for the longest time. Basically has everything you need and nothing you don't. 2 side pouches. I have my little comm radio in the right pouch and the left, because the left usually just holds my the tape. But in here I have a small little flashlight. This I only have used like twice. This for ops and stuff, but I have a compass in here just in case I need it. On the side pouch here, usually I have 2 rolls of tape, 3 mag pouches in the front, which can hold either 2 M4 mags each. Actually, I think you can hold 3 out like this.
Oh yeah.
You can hold 3 in there, but I hold 2 AK mags. Fits G36. Pretty much any mag that you have will fit in these pouches.
Yeah.
Thing in a little admin pouch right here, which I use for like my phone and my iPod. It's everything you need.
Did you actually go do Tim versus Bob, or?
Yeah, that was the best op I've ever done. Thank you, Airsoft GI. That was the best day I've ever had.
Oh, by the way, most of this stuff is brought to you by Airsoft GI. We really like this store. What kind of magazines are those? High caps or mid cap?
It's a mixture of both. These 4 and this one right here are all mid caps, and I got the one high cap here that came with the gun. MAG mags. They say they hold 100. They don't. They hold like 110 to 130. And the high cap is like 600 rounds, I think. Every time I go airsofting, I do not leave without at least 2 rolls of tape. As you can see, there's a lot of tape on my gun. Half of it is just for looks, but some of it is because this gun is the oldest thing I've had and sort of falling apart, so.
It's plastic. It's a CYMA AKAEG.
Yeah, CYMA CM028. I'll do a review on this later, but I love this gun. It has not broken internally. Externally, Yeah, but as long as the thing's still holding up to me, I love this gun. I love this thing so much. I've had this thing forever. So I think it's a Voodoo Tactical 1-point bungee. I like the bungee sling because when you go to drop your gun, it really hurts when you don't have the sling that came with this. It's horrible. I hated that, and so I had to buy the new sling because of it.
So what about the pants? Are those BDUs or?
These are not BDUs. Again, they're just normal, everyday, regular pants. There's BDUs like it, but taking them outdoors and I slide around a lot, so
yeah.
He knows. I slide around a lot, and these have not ripped or teared or anything, so I like it.
The clothes that he wears, I always heard that they're not durable enough for airsoft, but I mean, he's been airsofting as long as I have, and his clothes have been holding up really well.
If you have something that works, use it. You'll see in a second what I mean. Everything, I used to have a whole loadout that everything was improvised. Well, half of this stuff really is, but, you know.
Tape everywhere.
Tape everywhere, yes, tape everywhere. I've taped my knee pads to my knees. I've taped my old gloves around my wrists so they'd stay on. I taped around my boot because my boot was coming apart from the sole, so I had to tape around the boot so it would stay on.
So what about your knee pads? Those don't look very typical that I usually see on the field.
Yeah, these knee pads, these are not airsoft knee pads. These are rollerblade knee pads, or skateboarding knee pads. I think these actually work better. They help me slide a lot farther. Yep. And if you ever see me play, if you ever come play with me, which I highly suggest, if you want to play with me, hit me up. You'll see me slide like everywhere. So
yeah, it's true.
If they're slippery enough, you could basically slide like 10 feet off of a small jog. So, and people that haven't really done it yet, they don't understand the reason why people slide around.
Yeah.
First of all, slide into cover so you don't get shot. Second of all, it looks cool.
Yeah. I mean, dolphin diving will just hurt a lot. I don't know why you would do that.
I've dolphin dove.
You have?
Yeah.
Did it hurt?
No.
Were you wearing elbow pads?
No. Dove right on my elbows, landed on my elbows. I was like...
All in the name of airsoft, guys.
All in the name of airsoft. They're, again, really conventional and improvised. These are just like some Columbia boots.
So hard to tread on those things.
This tread, even in CQB fields I see people sliding on their feet. I can't do that with this, which sort of sucks, but you know, it's good for field because it really grips in and you don't fall as much and like jack up your ankles and stuff. So
one time when I was at SC Village, just running, I didn't know that there was a guy like probably 30 feet in front of me behind a rock. He popped out just like that, and when I tried to stop, I ended up slipping on a pile of BBs and I fell. Luckily, I caught myself and I got laughed at by the ref and the guy that shot me.
Yeah, I've done multiple things like that too. So another Muslim thing that I forgot to cover is right here. I have a pair of zip ties. When you go to opposite stuff, sometimes there's like you capture missions, stuff like that. And zip ties are a great alternative for handcuffs.
Plus, I tell me if I'm wrong, I think the military use these as handcuffs sometimes. But
well, they have these special ones that come up and around that are made for handcuffs.
Yeah.
So I basically just do this and put their wrist through it, and then just pull on this so it tightens around the wrist. If you have a wrist that's not even an inch thick, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just tighten this around the wrist and that'll work. These gloves are Voodoo Tacticals, little tan, just... I love the feeling of it when you first get it, you stick your hand in it and you grip your gun for the first time with these things on. It's like, oh my god, this feels amazing.
The back, how do you feel about, like how much flexibility, how much dexterity does it have?
Well, I can basically use all my functions of my hand, so if I can get my fingers all the way around the gun, and I can like pull the bolts and stuff like that, I'm good.
Yep. Oh, and also the palms have impact resistant padding.
They're also sort of grippy. Okay, I'm gonna tell you what I have on it before I turn around, and then I'll turn around and let you see it. So basically, it's just like a blue little backpack, and you'll see this gray thing sticking out of it, which I'll show you what that is in a minute. So here it is, and basically, I'm gonna get it turned around real quick. What I basically have in this, usually, in this pouch in the front, I have BBs in here, and I think some extra carabiners in case I need them. And I have an extra comm in there, but that one's dead. And some, like I have like snacks and stuff and a first aid kit. I always have a first aid kit. I am really into safety, and I'm always scared I'm gonna get hurt or some kid's gonna get hurt. Alright, so the mystery thing. Some people wonder why they call me Saber. This is why they call me Saber. I have gotten so many kills with this, it's not even funny. The lightsaber guy is watching this, you know who you are. Smoked you last time, and it will come again. I have gotten probably around 15 kills with this. I think I was about 15 feet from Tim with this at Tim vs. Bob 3, and I was like, I got this, I got this, I got this, and I get shot. See a lot of things on Airsoft GI about safety first. As soon as I saw that, I'm like, alright, I need a gun bag. I bought this. This actually probably holds more gear than my vest does. As you can see, my gun does not have an orange tip. So does most people in Airsoft. You take this outside, and a policeman sees you, he's gonna shoot you. If you're going to take it outside, put it in a darn gun bag. You're gonna carry it to your friend's house. Next thing, you know, just extra stuff that we have here. Right here is my dump pouch, and Improv, yes. This literally came off of a Halloween costume. I don't use this anymore because I don't really need the dump pouch, because I found it's just a waste of time, and because with an AK you sort of struggle to get it out anyway, and what's the point if I can just pull it out, put this mag in here, and pull the next mag out just as fast. So, and then this thing used to be my only mag pouch when I didn't have a vest. I just had the backpack in this. This thing actually, surprisingly, holds 3 M4 mags and like 30 shotgun shells. If you ever want to play with me, just hit me up and we'll plan it out. But for the people that do come play with me, or the people that ever recognize me when they do go play, I am selling this. I want to get rid of it, and I don't care how much you give me for it, as long as it's more than free.
Yeah. You got that for $1?
No, I got this for absolutely nothing. Yeah, this was at Code Red, and I was just sort of toying around with this, and you know, I'm like, oh wait, I have an AK. This doesn't work on an AK. So it's a grenade launcher slash PEC box, as you see here. That's why there's a wire. People are always like, oh, is that a grenade launcher? No. It's a PEC box. Like, this front part pulls off, and you can put like a stick type or a butterfly battery. I've seen someone actually put like a normal just block type battery in it, but man, this just cocks back. You load it up with a few like pumps of a speed loader, shoot it, and it goes flying like a shotgun. What's new? I'm trying to start up a team, and I know this guy's already in it, but I might try to steal you from your team.
Ghost Airsoft. Sorry guys, I might be stolen.
If you have any interest in being on a team with me, hit me up. Either email me or message me on YouTube, or just comment on this video saying you want to be part of the team. I'm still thinking of a name for the team though. I'm no clue.
We're hoping it'll have something to do with melee attacks,
because I'm named Saber after my lightsaber.
If you want to know why I'm called Hatchet, check out my channel.
Check out his channel.
Is that it for your loadout?
That's pretty much it, man.
Alright, so just stay tuned for more reviews, gameplays, and whatever.
Yeah, alright. See you guys, this is Saber from Bingo Airsoft.
And Hatchet from Joe's Iron Airsofting.
Peace.